Hey little stars, welcome back or welcome to the channel. Okay, so I'm super excited about today's video. Today is the 2000 subscriber special. I cannot believe there are 2,000 of you. Thank you so much to everyone who's subscribed, everyone who watches my videos, comments on my videos. It means the world to me, and I cannot express my gratitude enough. So today we're going to be doing a Q&A as well as some random fast and aggressive triggers. So I have a bunch of stuff, a bunch of triggers. I have my questions. So let's get started. Question number 1. What made you start ASMR? So I discovered ASMR a number of years ago, and I had been watching it for a long time. And then fast forward a few years, I finally decided I kind of want to do this. So yeah, I just started doing it, just started posting and making videos, and I just found that I loved to make videos, so here we are. Question number 2. What is your favorite trigger? My favorite trigger is manga sounds. Your favorite season? My favorite season is summer, and I also like early fall. I like to either do makeup, I like to draw, or I like to watch anime or YouTube, stuff like that. And I also love going hiking. Do you watch other than ASMR? So besides ASMR, I also watch a lot of like true crime. I also one of my guilty pleasures is like kind of keeping up with like petty YouTube drama and stuff, so I like that too. But yeah, mostly like true crime, sometimes like paranormal stuff, like yeah. Would you rather know what is in deep space or the deep ocean? I've thought about this and it's really hard, but right now I'm gonna go with deep space. I don't know. I'm like low-key kind of afraid of the ocean. I'm actually like afraid of like natural bodies of water, so as much as like the deep ocean fascinates me and like stuff, I'm not sure that I really want to know what's down there. Favorite anime? It's really hard for me to pick like a favorite anime, but like some of my top favorites are Fairy Tail, Attack on Titan, super like big ones, basic ones I know. Also Future Diary I love. I am not finished with this yet, but I'm like almost finished. I really am loving Elfen Lied right now. It's like, oh my gosh, I don't know, it's just something about it I really love. So yeah. What other colors have you dyed your hair? So I've done a lot of colors. I started out blonde. Like my natural color is brunette. So start out with I dyed it blonde. Then I've also had blue, pink, like bright red. I've had natural red. Gray. I've done a split dye before, or I've had half purple, half blonde. I have pink right now, but I have done like a full head of pink in the past. Black, obviously, a lot. Yeah, a lot. Oh, green, teal, a lot. Yeah. I think I want to do either yellow or orange on my bangs next. Favorite band? My favorite band is Bauhaus. I love Bauhaus. They're a goth band, and actually my favorite song ever, like in the entire world, is called All We Ever Wanted Was Everything, and it's by them. What is your favorite food? So here's something fun about me. I'm like a super picky eater, unfortunately. I wish I wasn't. Unfortunately, that's just how I am. So like my favorite foods are like pizza, super basic, but it's like a safe food for me. So like pizza, and I also really love curry. What was the first anime you watched? The first anime I ever watched was Death Note, so I have a lot of nostalgia for it. Do I have any anime recommendations? Yeah, I have a lot that I really like. I'm gonna look down for a second just so I can read off the ones that I like would suggest without forgetting. So like Future Diary, I love Future Diary, Jujutsu Kaisen. I really liked The Ancient Magnus Bride, Akame ga Kill, Darling in the Franxx, of course, Fairy Tail, and also Elfen Lied. I really love that one. I'm sorry, I'm bringing it up again. I just really love it. Who are your favorite Demon Slayer characters? I would have to say Nasuke and Nezuko. Have you always been goth? No, I've actually not always been goth. So I mean, I've kind of been like some form of alternative for a while now. I never really had like a set or like actual style when I was in like grade school, just because I don't know, I just never really did that. I wish I did. I wish I had more of a set style back then, but it kind of started to develop around the end of my high school career. But I've always been into alternative music. I grew up listening to like Green Day and like Nirvana and stuff like that. I've always had a love for alternative music. I didn't really start listening to goth music up until a few years ago, and that's really when I started to get into goth, and that's kind of really when that's when I really fell in love with goth music and started to adopt the style that goes along with goth music, because I don't like gatekeeping or anything, but I just think that it is important to understand that goth started out as a music subculture. At the very least, that's where it came from. So yeah, but I think if you want to dress in a gothic fashion, it's totally fine. Like, I'm not here to gatekeep anyone. Do what makes you happy. And I also don't 100% stick with goth all the time. Like, I think it's boring to just kind of stay in one box. Like, goth will always be my favorite look, but I also do like punk and grunge too, and kawaii sometimes. anime has your favorite intro? Okay, I absolutely love the first intro to Future Diary. That is probably my all-time favorite. That or the first Attack on Titan intro. What is your favorite animal? So I actually have like a top 4 list for my favorite animals. So in this order, starting from number 1, my first favorite animal are wolves / dogs. Second favorite animal, bats. Third favorite animal is opossums, and my fourth favorite animal are raccoons. So, the final question. If you could only watch one ASMR channel, who would it be? I'm gonna have to give that honor to my absolute fave of all time, BB ASMR. You all know that I love her so much. I've collabed with her a few times. I always get tingles from her, so I'm gonna have to say BB. Thank you again so much for 2,000 subscribers. I am beyond grateful. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for all the support that you give me. I will always be so thankful that I got to this point. I really hope that you enjoyed the video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.